Hi! So as you can tell, I already have foundation, concealer, and my brows done, and I'm going to do a bit of contouring and then start with a really nice peachy blush. So I'm starting with my Anastasia Contour Kit. I still really love it. I use it a little bit every day just to give a little bit of chisel. I'm using this NYX fan brush. It doesn't look like a fan brush because it's so big, but that's what they've named it, and it's really good for getting a softer contour. And going in with the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. I want to add a lot of glow later, so I'm going to stick to a matte bronzer. I love this peachy color in this palette called I Will Always Love You, and you can tell I love it more than the others because the emblem has worn off of it, but it's just such a great color. Now, it looks like the blush is crazy on camera, but in real life it wasn't that intense. And you could also use this color as an eyeshadow because the Sweet Peach palette has been all the rage, but I'm going to mimic a look using my NYX palette underneath it all, which you'll see soon. So yes, this is my NYX palette underneath it all, but naked. And I've noticed that there's some similar colors, like this nice peachy color, this beautiful reddish peach, and there's a lot of neutral colors that are similar to the Sweet Peach palette. So I didn't see the point of purchasing that when I've got similar colors here. So I'm going in with a more neutral color as my base, and then I put this peachy color on my lid. It's got a nice soft shimmer to it. And I like doing it with my finger. I have a bit more control and I get more payoff that way. It's so pretty. Next I'm going in with this nice reddish peach. I have to say I was insanely impressed with this color. It lasted all day in heat and humidity. By the end of the day when I went to wash my face, the color was still quite vibrant and beautiful. It had the same quality as a high-end product, so I'm totally impressed with this color. And I was a little bit nervous about how this would turn out because it's really the first time that I've tried a peachy eye makeup. But at the end, when the mascara was on and the whole thing was finished, I was just floored by how pretty it was. I'm going to highlight the inner corners. I actually, after applying this, I dipped back into the palette because there's a nice soft white shimmery color that had more payoff than the little sample size of the Mary Luminizer. Sometimes I'll even highlight with that. It's really creamy, the texture. And I didn't want to do a black line, so I went with this Bourbon color. I concentrated it mostly into my lashes and waterline a little bit, and then added a bit on top on the corners just to give my eyes some lift. I've been using this mascara a lot lately, and it is washable, but the fibers tend to stay on your lashes, so I gently just pull it off a little bit with my fingers or use my makeup remover, which has been great for the pool because it sticks on a little bit and I don't have to buy a waterproof mascara. So as you can tell, I was impressed. Like with that first coat of mascara, I saw it really coming together. I loved how this peachy eye makeup I should say, brought out the green that's in my eyes, which is sometimes hard to tell because I have dark hazel eyes. And that's the finished look. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. Thanks for sticking around and while I try peachy eye makeup for the first time. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon.